and I'm back and you see me. So I thought I would do this as a little special thing since we're talking about the season finale of the Braxtons. I thought I'll show you guys my face for this one live. I'll do it sometimes, not all the time, but today I just felt like doing it. So, we are gonna get into talking about the season finale of the Braxtons, and let's get into it. Just give me a moment here. So, we have made it to the last episode of the Braxton's first season, back together since Tracy's passing. And it's been a lot of emotional roller coaster, even still to the last episode. But some positives has happened out of this. So to start off, let's talk about Miss Trina Braxton and her husband Vaughn. As you know, they have a series on YouTube. They have two series. They have their cooking show that they do every Monday, and then they also have their cocktails and show that they did for a little bit to kind of just do a recap, after show recap, and show clips of each episode. So it's been nice to see that additional series they added. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So yeah, so as you know, if you've been keeping up, Trina was struggling with sleeping and she was drinking more and eating more because of seeing her sister Tracy take her last breath was really hard on her. And it took her a lot to actually want to go to therapy, grievance counseling, and to so that can help her. And she discovered she had PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder, from dealing with the loss not only of her sister but of her ex-husband, or as she called it, her husband, Gabe. So on the season finale, they did. She was talking to her mom, and her mom asked her how she's been doing since um, the last time they talked about it, and she said she's doing much better. She's been going to therapy for a couple months now, and it has helped her a lot. And she's able to actually sleep now and not drink too much alcoholic beverages or overeat just to substitute the sadness. So she's doing much better with grieving the healthier way instead of how she was. So that's a good thing to hear. And then we talk about Toni Braxton. As you can see, she's been preparing for her Las Vegas residency at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas with Cedric the Entertainer. And it was the joke of the season, her trying to do jokes to like Cedric, and he tried to dance. It was just they silly, but her performance was really really good. When I tell you Toni Braxton still got that voice that she's had for years, she really can still sing better than a lot of artists that are out here now. Like, she still sings really well, and she still is a very good performer. To say that she's old, much older now, and have lupus plus the new health scare she had with her heart, and possibly getting a stent in her heart so she can't breathe as easily no more. So yeah, but with all that, she still performs really well. So definitely kudos to Toni Braxton. But she did mention in the series that she's not ready to retire. And I'm like, if you having problems breathing on stage, and I didn't even realize as an artist that they have to perform for 90 minutes on a performance. That's a really long time to be singing multiple songs and dancing. Hello, everybody coming in. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're doing a review on the Braxton's season finale. Hello, on the Braxton season finale that came on Friday. So yeah, as I was talking about with Tony, hit that like button, guys, and hit that subscribe button. So as I was talking about with Tony, yeah, so she was saying that she's not ready to retire. And I was thinking like, at some point you do have to really look at your health and be honest with yourself, even though it's not easy for you to pull away from something you love. You may have to step back and probably just do something else alternative that would allow you to get the rest you need, but still kind of doing stuff with music, even if it means producing music for other people, and you just kind of be a writer for people instead of actually being a performer, because at the end of the day, if you don't take care of your health, then you won't be successful in anything. And of course, when you have kids, you want to be here for your kids as long as you can be. So it's important to put your health first before money or anything else for that matter. You have to take time out for yourself. So now we go to Tawanda Braxton. Her and Sean have officially been engaged, which of course we already knew they were engaged already because the show was made prior to us knowing. But yeah, they're officially engaged. Tawanda actually made a live after saying how she is really happy about being engaged, because I noticed the only thing when she did get engaged to Sean, she was happy on stage, but like when they showed her talking in the video, she kind of looked sad, and I was like, what was that sad looking at? And I thought it was because she wasn't really happy about the engagement, but then again I thought about maybe it's because Tracy wasn't there to share with her, so maybe it was like a bittersweet moment, which I can understand. So she did come back later on YouTube saying how she is very happy to marry Sean and everything. It's just it's hard for her to do this because with her sister not being there, because she know how happy Tracy would have been to see her and Sean get married, and it's just something slowly that she has to process. So that's definitely understandable. Um, Evelyn, of course, is still doing her thing. She got her own cooking channel on YouTube. Then she's been doing some series with Tamar and some of Trina episodes. Evelyn is basically Evelyn and just trying to do her best to help keep her kids close as much as she possibly can. Um, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Tamar. Tamar has been kind of not so much on the show as often as she usually is. She said one of the reasons she wasn't on the show so much is because of her mental stability. She feels like she doesn't want to go all in because the last time she did that, it was just mentally draining for her. And so she's just taking baby steps, which is understandable. I get that you have to put yourself first. So I understand that completely. So overall, I did enjoy the season. It was just a bit of an emotional season, especially with Tracy not being there. You definitely can feel the void of her not being on the show. Do I think they should come back with another season? I mean, it's beneficial in a sense of showing like everyone's going through this, losing someone, and showing people what they need to do and the ups and downs of grieving someone you lost. That's all good, but I also feel like every single person on there really needs time to heal. And I feel like shoving a camera in front of you while something is so fresh like that, it I feel like it puts a little extra pressure on you to make yourself look and appear somewhere you can't really grieve properly. I mean, maybe over time, maybe some years down the line, if they wanted to really come back and do a show again, like, I mean, by all means, but I just feel like with things being so new and them getting adjusted to that they maybe should think about healing more off camera. That's just my opinion, but I don't know them personally. This is just me going off what I would do, because I just feel like some things need to be handled privately. But I guess we'll see. And just a spoiler alert, I did find out that Doubling Down with the Doricos is currently recording a new season. So I will be coming back with that series again once they start um, uploading again. They're filming right now, so I'm sure it probably won't be actually airing until either the end of this year or beginning of next year. So I will keep you guys updated on that and on Outdaughter. And let me see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I will be starting a series starting this weekend for Tia's new show called Tia's Next Act. That starts October 4th. So I will try to do a live watch of that first episode with you guys so that way we can talk as we watch. If I don't do a live, I will at least review like I'm doing now the next day to let you know what I thought of the show and if I'm gonna continue to watch it, that type of stuff. And I also plan on doing a series on Damon and his son. They're having a comedy show starting at October 21st. So hopefully I will be able to do a live watch of that too, hoping that that show and Tia's show don't intertwine, so I can be able to, maybe I'll be able to do two reviews in one live. I don't know. I'll figure out how I want to do it. Yeah, so we got a lot of good things coming up, guys. Please continue to view this channel. Please continue to subscribe to this channel, helping me grow this content. And also, if you guys are looking for any clothes for your family, friends, your husband, wife, please visit our online store. It's been going really good. It's called the S Boutique, THEESS Boutique Etsy.com, and also we're on TikTok shop under the S Boutique as well. So definitely check out our wonderful products, inexpensive products. Support that as well. And I thank you guys who tuned in tonight. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next live. I hope everyone's staying safe out there. And have a good night, guys. Peace.